I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Spooky up in here, it's crazy in here. We still gon' keep it going, I'm Knuckles. Nobody scares me. Whoever wanted, bring it. I don't care, we can do this.
Alright, welcome back to another stream. Today, I'm not gonna lie, we have a really solid plan. I was supposed to stream early, alright? I took my sweet ass time. Not really. I was just busy and I just ended up popping up late. I know I said 6. But listen, I'm always late. Just be used to it by now. Like, just prepare an hour later every single time. Anaya, I see you in chat. The main plan for today is to rate the Resident Evil trailers. Like, that's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna literally rate every single Resident Evil trailer that has ever been created, even the spin-off games. I want to rank them based off of their pure nostalgic factor. More like what would really get you hype, you know what I mean? Put myself back in time and watch all the trailers and see what is really the best trailer. So we're gonna do a tier list and just rank them. The video is an hour long, so we might be sitting here for an hour watching trailers, but I feel like it's a fun idea. I'm hoping that this concept is good. And the reason why I even want to do this is because I was gassing in the last stream like how good Resident Evil is at promoting their games and shit, but are they really that good? Like, we have to watch the trailers to find out. You know what I'm saying? I really do think, I have a prediction, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna take my bias out of this. I'm predicting right now the tier list is gonna really like favor the newer games, because like the old trailers, I'm assuming You know, like, I'm not gonna try too much to incorporate like the effects and shit, because it's just not fair. So an older trailer, I'm probably just gonna like put myself back in time. Like, it had to been crazy for the time, you know what I'm saying? But I am predicting that the new trailers are just gonna dominate, just because I feel like they have gotten better at promoting. I don't know, we'll find out. After we're done doing that, we're gonna watch some, no, play some random scary games. Go back to the roots, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Renegade WNR? How are you doing? I'm excited, man. Let's get into the trailers. Anaya, I see you in chat. She said, God, so hungry. Would eat a warm apple pie with vanilla ice cream right now. That's the first thing. Anaya, I deadass think, I'm not gonna lie, you use the chat as a food vlog. Like, you always got food on your mind, girl. Anaya also said, Resident Evil 9 trailer, 10 out of 10 because Leon Kennedy aged like fine wine. Yeah, Leon definitely aged like fine wine. Yeah, I mean, I feel like all Resident Evil characters. Look at Chris, bro. Chris also aged like fine wine. They just added them, gave him facial hair. He doesn't have his boulder arms anymore. All right, let's just get into this tier list. Let's just get into this tier list. Cofter Saunders, how are you doing? I hope I said your name right. Let me know how your guys' days is going so far. I had a pretty damn solid day, you know what I'm saying? Really productive. Woke my ass up at a decent time. Forced myself out of bed. Went to the gym, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting back on my shit, you know what I'm saying? I got some water. Make sure you get a beverage before we start this, or a snack. Something that's going to keep you occupied. Alright, let's watch these trailers. And I think it's in order. I think it's in actual order from old games to new games, which is nice, okay? Also, shout out to the Solo Survivalist, because he kind of binded all of the trailers together, which actually really helps. And then we're just going to go back and forth, because this is also in order. I don't know if this, I had to add Resident Evil 9. Well, I did add Resident Evil 9. Now it's not there for some weird reason. I'm pretty sure I added that shit, though. We're gonna add it again, then. Yeah, I added Resident Evil 9 because that trailer, we're doing start to finish in trailers. Trailer form. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping... Let me just check something. Alright, let's get into it. Let's just get into it. Let me stop yapping it up over here. Alright, trailer 1. Don't know. I didn't watch any of these. I just wanted to see if they had all of them. So they do have all of them. Alright. Let's do this. The first trailer. Let's see where this one lands. The first Resident Evil trailer. I do have a prediction about this game.
Flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
This is actually pretty good.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Was that actually a mishap, or was that just... Did you hear that? He said however twice, like it glitched out. I wonder if that's actually in the official trailer.
However, we soon discovered
No, yeah,
why.
no. If that's actually in the official trailer, that shit just lost a lot of points. Good cuts, good cuts.
Come here!
feel like I'm watching a old 60s movie. This is a long ass trailer though.
Joseph!
Ooh. The acting. Peak acting.
No! Don't go!
Have his head.
Jill, run for that house!
I give him a lot of points for effort because you could tell they really tried on that shit. Damn, Resident Evil 1 has a long ass fucking trailer. Okay, first of all, I have that first scene literally felt like I was watching a fucking old ass movie. I don't know if y'all ever seen Night of the Living Dead or anything, but that's literally how that shit felt. I was watching Night of the Living Dead, the OG classic movie. I'm not hating it on so far. I actually feel the effort that was put into that trailer. I'm just saying, very long ass trailer. I don't know if that takes away points or adds points. Anaya said, probably went crazy back then. I'm gonna give this shit a 10 out of 10 because I love Resident Evil. It's a good reason.
Chris Redfield.
Oh shit, give me a second.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers.
They did go with the actors though. The actors are solid.
Albert Wesker.
Wesker right there. He's got to give a lot of fucking points. That's an authentic Wesker, bro. That looks better to me. That looks better than the new movies that came out. The new Resident Evil movies. Come on, that's aura, bro. That is aura.
Resident
Give
Evil.
that shit. That shit is literally a 10 out of 10. They have escaped. They were thought if it was safe. Don't tell me there's more to this trailer. How long?
What is this?
Wow,
This long?
what a mansion!
Okay. I think it's multiple trailers stacked.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
I love the voice acting of this game.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
Don't open that door!
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Anaya said this one's getting me hooked.
Stay alert!
Ah, damn, this is gonna be a hard one to put on the tier list. This is a classic, though.
Dining room.
This shit has straight game. That was the trailer? Oh, ending. Is that all? Okay, is that all for Resident Evil 1? Yeah, okay, this is going into Resident Evil 2. I know the beginning of Resident Evil 2 trailer. Alright, should I watch all of them, then put them on a tier list, or should I go one by one? Let me know what you think. Because I'm thinking we kind of go back and forth. That way it's fresh in our minds. What, like, should I just go back and forth one by one? All right, so we'll one by one it instead of watching it straight back. All right, let's just yeah. I like that idea because that way we can talk about it. Man, I feel like the shit was it was solid. I'm not gonna lie, it was a solid fucking tier list, and I'm gonna change these up actually because I want them to make kind of sense. This game. That's how I'm gonna be rating the.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles.
Rename this, and I'm gonna put this hype would buy. You know what I'm saying? Like I would buy the trailer if that shit just came out. I'm going out of my way to get this shit. Hype would buy. Why does my shit look retarded? I don't like how that looks. Hype buying. I'll put buying ASAP. Buying. You know, just hype, because I guess it won't space it out correctly. Hype. Would buy. Would buy. How about would play? Like I don't want it to be. Anaya said they did a whole movie. That was a whole movie. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. I'm just saying. I feel like it was a little slow. I'm not rating it yet. I'm just making the tier list itself. Hype is like I'm gonna buy that shit for day one. Would buy is like, okay, I like how that shit looked. I'm intrigued. I would buy it. This is gonna be like would play or would play, cause like you're not. This is where the point where you're not willing to go out of your way to put money down for this game. Like I would play it if someone let me borrow the game, etc., etc. But like I'm not like going out of my way for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like I'm not gonna be the one to put money down. Would play is I'm willing to take time. Trash. No. Would not play. Like you wouldn't like based off of the trailer, you wouldn't even give it a shot. Like that's how bad the trailer is, and this is complete trash. Waste of time. You feel disrespected. This is like you feel disrespected watching that trailer. You just feel like you wasted time. Trash. Waste of the time. That's our tier list. I feel like that's pretty good. I like how that looks. Hype. Alright, so this is what we're gonna be working with today. This is how our tier list is gonna be looking. Resident Evil 1 trailer, we just watched that shit. Anaya's really gassing that shit up. She thinks that's the shit. Let me know your opinions in the chat. Again, this is my opinion. So if you don't agree, I want to see yours. Because like, I think that shit is like, I would buy it. I'm taking time into consideration. I don't know if it's a 10 out of 10. I have to see the other trailers. And I'm not gonna like gas it. I cannot do that. I'm putting it right now. I'm gonna put it would buy. I could mix this up around. It was really fucking good. Like I like the acting. I like how they actually had the fucking whole cast. You know what I'm saying? But let's see the other ones. Let's see the other trailers before we make, you know, these crazy statements out here. Alright, so that was the first one. Now we're gonna be watching Resident Evil 2's trailer. And I already know, I think Resident Evil... Okay, so my prediction is, I didn't get to say this earlier. I think Resident Evil 1's gonna have the best trailer out of out of the first trilogy. I think it's gonna be better than 2 and 3. That's my prediction. But let's just see if I'm correct about that shit. I might be wrong. Okay. Gameplay off rip. Okay, no live action. I'm loving the cuts. Okay. I'm already liking this trailer way more than the first one. Alright, they gotta give me more though. I'm hungry for more. From a gameplay perspective, this is solid. Nice, and I'm biased. What? You're telling me? Look, alligator, this is hype. They're giving dates. They got good time cards. All right, I don't think it's done yet. I think they're showing all the trailers. There's more to that. There's no way it's just done. Wow, that's it. Yeah, no, Resident Evil 2 was not as good. Resident Evil 2 was not as good. I thought there was gonna be more. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought there was gonna be more to it. I would buy that though. Like I feel like I would buy. So now I'm gonna, based off of like that, if we're gonna get more of that shit, I think Anaya was right. This has to go like top tier. Like I thought that the second one was gonna be like near or close to. That shit was ass. That shit was genuinely ass. Yo, thank you for the subscribe. How do I say your name? I don't know how to say your name, but it looks like it's Elijah with a bunch of money signs. Thank you for the subscribe, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I do not. I feel like Resident Evil 2 is would buy. I would buy that. It seemed action packed. I liked the fucking cuts, man. First one put a lot of effort. Anaya is correct about that. Anaya, you are definitely on. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's just see. Let's just check out the next one before we continue to make these judgments. And I could mix this shit up around. I could like put this whole freaking thing based, because again, this is like every single game. So this shit could look different by the end of it. We could be moving things around. I like how this looks right now. Resident Evil 2 trailer was not as good. And I'm thinking Resident Evil 3 is going to be the worst out of them. That was it? That was it? That was the worst one! That was the trailer? That was like 10 seconds! There has to be more to these trailers, bro. That was terrible. What the... I get it. Okay. From a gameplay perspective, it was cool, but it was not as good as neither one. Like, Resident Evil 2 did the same thing with their trailer, but did it way more impactful. I like it, but that was really fast, bro. Like, I feel like that was like an appetizer. Like, if you went out to eat and just ordered an appetizer, that's what you just got with that trailer. That shit was mega ass. That shit was pretty darn boo-boo. I think I'm gonna have... I don't know. Let's just put it on the tier list, bro. Because I'm about to start seeing some crazy numbers and sections of the tier list. I think, damn, that shit was so ass. I don't need, like, I would play it. I think that's literally what we might have to do. Resident Evil 2 wasn't that different, but it was just like this, but way better. It was longer too. I feel like a grain of rice for an appetizer, man. That was way too quick. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave them in both would buy, because I definitely would buy. I still would buy that. Like, if I didn't see this one, you know what I'm saying? I would be like, oh, that was a decent trailer. But this one was just way better than this. Resident Evil 2 had a way better trailer. Resident Evil 1, they fucking put mad effort into that, and it really paid off. So I have to keep it like this. This might go down though, depending on what we see in the next trailer here. I don't even know what's the next trailer. What would be the next trailer? All right, let's just continue. I think that's agreeable. Agreeable for now. We are, yeah. They did do a good job of showing Nemesis. I will say that. This is Survivor. In first person. I always wanted to play these games, man. I never played them. Mr. X shows up. I mean... Ah, damn. It looks like... I mean, it's an off-rail shooter, right? That's the idea. I'm trying to like... I want to like this more than I should. This is by far the worst one. I'm like... If I have to go back one more time for giggles, like this at least... This had better effects. It's way better effects. This is just... Like, cut to the game... in first person yeah, no, I don't like that. It's not terrible. The music is a little too ass for me. Like, the music, I'm taking everything into consideration. The music also plays a part in these tier lists, and that one is just like, how do you describe that? That's like arcade. Any arcade off-rail shooter has that music in it, and I didn't like that. That was not doing it for me. Of course, my computer's acting retarded right now. Why do I have two? Alright, I have a prediction about this trailer here, but we're gonna have to rate Survivor. That shit was ass, man. I would play damn. I don't even know. It's like arcade shooters, bro. Like, would I go out of my way to play, like, even play that based off of that trailer? I think I'm gonna have to put it in the I would not play, bro. That was pretty bad. That was just very, like... I didn't feel like an effort was put. It was like flashes of the game. I mean, these did that too, but they have, like, decent effects middle of it. And it was, like, effects made for the trailer. I'm definitely putting that in the would not play. I need an effort. I need an effort. Or feel like there was an effort put. Alright, let's continue. This is Code Veronica. This, I have a prediction about this. Is probably going to be... I'm surprised there's not another... I thought Survivor 2... So Survivor 2 actually comes out after Code Veronica. I didn't even know that. I think this might be... hype. I think this shit might make it into hype. I just have a feeling about this trailer. Shit gotta be solid. Off rip, I'm already liking this one. Better music. Feels creepy. You really feel the pacing of these, damn, this shit is dark as hell. I don't even know if my screen could... If you guys could see that. Ambience is going crazy. I do feel like... We're getting cutscenes. It's dark as fuck. We're getting cutscenes. Good music. That actually feels like Resident Evil. Intense. Good pacing. Good pacing. You see, with this one, they started off very slow. You had creepy music, and then they build into the, we're getting, like, now it's crazy and now it's action-y. Resident Evil 3 and Survivor was just like, like chill with that. You know, you guys gotta, like, pace your trailers better. This is a good trailer. There's more to it. It's not even done yet. It's still okay. We're still getting more. Oh wait. This is a Resident Evil 2 Survivor. This is all Code Veronica though. I'm still keeping this as Code Veronica. I still hate Steve though. I got beef with that character. And I said I remember when you played that. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna replay all the Resident Evils eventually. I do miss that game. How much times is this shit gonna? It's dragging now. Okay, I just feel like they showed more of the same thing in that last segment. Alright. Still a solid trailer, though. I think overall, I like that shit. I think that's better than 2. That's better than 2. Yeah, okay, I think that's better than 2. Now I'm seeing that Resident Evil 3 trailer wasn't that good compared to this. I have to drag Resident Evil 3 down. Because Resident Evil 3 was very similar to Survivor's trailer. The only difference, it had slightly better effects in between the cuts. Resident Evil Code Veronica had a really good pacing. And then also, what I liked about it, it showed like some cutscenes. I don't think we got any cutscenes for neither of these games. But, you know, we move on, bro. Anaya said 8 out of 10. Would buy. Yeah, I would definitely buy Code Veronica. Alright, let's continue. Gaiden, I already know, like, this is, I'm gonna, you know, rate it based off of the trailer, and obviously, what kind of game is this trying to be? Like, Survivor was trying to be an off-rail shooter, so I did take that into consideration, but that still was an ass trailer. This, trying to be like a handheld game, we'll see. Okay, some gameplay. I'm liking the music. Oddly enough, I'm liking the music. Yeah, but that's what the game wants to be. There's nothing wrong with it being a pixelated game. That music was going off. That shit was fire, no? I'm getting hyped for this one. She said, "Ugh." This might take the leaderboard right here. Our Gaiden, I actually didn't hate that. Oddly enough, I'm not against that trailer at all. That was not bad. I might sound weird for this one though. Like, people are gonna think I don't know. That was like for the game, because the game is obviously, you know, it is what it is. I thought that was decent. I actually would play that. I would play that over this. In terms of the trailer, like, to me, like, if I wanted to buy a handheld game, I really like Resident Evil. I want an RPG version of that. That didn't seem bad, and the music was there. Like, if that's the type of game I'm going for, I would definitely play. Not better than Nemesis, though. Higher than Resident Evil 3. Nah, I have to disagree with that. Resident Evil 3 still shows Nemesis. And, like, it has appealing factors, and it had decent effects. This had no effects. It was just a game. But I could see your argument, though. Because, like, that actually, you know, was good for what it was. That was good for what it was. Let's continue. I think that this is going to take the leaderboard really freaking quick. But I could be wrong.
Evil, more terrifying than ever, comes to Nintendo GameCube. Spine-chilling action. Devastating weapons.
Okay.
Unspeakable evil. Live the nightmare. Resident Evil, exclusively from Capcom.
This is when they're you could tell they're actually learning how to make solid trailers around this time. Is that all we get for Resident Evil 1? I like that though. Is that all we get for Resident Evil 1, or is there gonna be more? Alright. I actually did like that. It didn't do... that to me was... like the quality, the jump in quality for the time. You could see that things were starting to get there with that trailer. You know, you seen action. They explained what the game was. I don't think it was better than the original, though. I think that's hype. Or it's either hype or top. I really like that. That was like... You higher than RE3? That's hype for me. You gotta think, you're not taking consideration the jump in quality for... Bro, we just watched, like, all these games. Imagine living in the time that this just gets announced. The jump in quality from the... Like, what would technically be the last Resident... It would technically be Survivor 2? Did I even do Survivor 2? Oh no, I don't think I did Survivor 2. Did I skip Survivor 2? Oh my gosh. We might have to go back in time. Resident Evil Survivor 2 was this. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, yeah, technically that would be the last jump. Okay, so Survivor 2 Code Veronica. That shit was like kind of ass. I'm not gonna hold you. I would play it. I wasn't the worst. They showed like the same thing like 8 times in a row though. This has to be like up here though. Hype too high for me. So you would put it in would buy. But I'm looking at it from a perspective that if I lived in 2002 and I seen that trailer, my mind is blown because like the jump of quality in game, I'm taking myself back, you know. I think it was I would put hype because I could just imagine sitting there in 2002 on a couch watching that and being like, whoa, Code Veronica compared to that is an insane like jump in quality. So that's my argument. Also, it's a different console. This is like the GameCube. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep it pushing. This is Resident Evil 0. This might be a solid trailer. Unfold the fear lurks inside. Rebecca Chambers, the youngest member of STARS. Introducing characters like Resident Evil 1. I like that. Good music. Aesthetically, a beautiful game. There's cutscenes. We got William Birkin and Wesker. Oh, this might be my favorite. Look how beautiful this game is, bro. As the wheels of fortune begin to turn. It's still going! And then the amazing pacing. You get two playable characters at once. Never happened before. This is hype. This is hype as fuck. This is hype. This is wow for a trailer. This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Biohazard 0.
What the fuck? Wow! Whoa! That was better than first. That was better than other Resident Evil 1. Did that just happen? Resident Evil 0 actually beat Resident Evil 1. That just happened. I'm okay with that. That literally makes me want to play the game. And like, I know what the game is, and I'm still like, damn, wow, what a fucking solid trailer. They made it also, like, if I would have watched that, I would have been like, is that game co-op? My brain would have fucking like pooed itself until you obviously know it's not co-op, but. And I said, actually, this one is making me question myself. That was really good. It had really good pacing. The music was on point, and it's like was showing Wesker. Imagine like not seeing Wesker, and like the last time you see Wesker is in Code Veronica, and then the last time you see William Birkin is Resident Evil 2. This had to blow people's mind, bro. It shows that's an amazing trailer. It's so sad to me that the game is really not that, like, it's not the best. It's not the worst Resident Evil game. But it's so the inventory system is what really threw that shit down the dookie hole. Like, if it just had a decent inventory system, you take out the monkeys, and I think people were fucking hype on that shit. All right, let's continue. Wow, what a solid fucking trailer. This is gonna be the best one. What? I thought it was gonna be Resident Evil 4. Take it back. Okay. Some metal shit. I wish this shit wasn't so pixelated. That was actually pretty good. It wasn't better than Code Veronica. I mean, it wasn't better than 0. That was decent though. It's oh, we can't watch Outbreak yet. I like that one. It was a little bit more action packed. The pacing wasn't nearly as good. I think Dead Aim would buy, right? I would buy that shit. That shit looked impactful to me. I think that trailer was actually better than 2. Like, it was like a upgrade version of 2. Yeah, that's how. Well, Anaya said I would put it in play. Top of would play. Yeah, it's pretty much close to what I was thinking. But like, it just, to me, I like the actual cutscenes. The characters look really cool in that game. You know what I'm saying? And the music was on point. All right, let's see what Outbreak's all about.
Every door.
Always wanted to play this game. I would do anything to play this game. Like, this game seems like so beyond its time. I would love to play this game.
Around every corner. Deep in every shadow.
Scary. Ooh.
Terror waits.
Okay. Oh! That's a jump scare.
Resident Evil returns to the PlayStation 2 with innovative Resident Evil gameplay, multiplayer scenarios, and next-level design for a totally new gameplay experience.
Oh, this looks so fun. This is hype. This is hype.
Resident Evil Outbreak follows the dramatic aftermath of the Umbrella Corporation's secret biological weapons experiments. An epic disaster now infecting every citizen of the doomed Raccoon City. In the shadow of this growing nightmare are a few desperate survivors, each trying to find a way to escape before
Oh
the
my
government
gosh.
quarantines the city and destroys
Look
all
at these
proof of
graphics for the
existence.
time. It's different characters.
Resident Evil Outbreak is experienced from the viewpoint of multiple characters.
Oh
supporting
my
both
gosh.
single-player mode and up to 4 players in the exclusive online network feature. Team up with other survivors.
Oh,
in
man.
cooperative and competitive gameplay.
So ahead of its time. This is hype as fuck.
And for the first time ever, witness your own ghastly transformation into a zombie.
I didn't even know that happens. It's still going. This is the best one. This might be. I feel like I need that shit right now. Look at the different monsters, bro. Oh, wow. What?
Horror is just beginning. And this time, it's personal. Resident Evil Outbreak, exclusively for the PlayStation 2, only from Capcom.
Bro, why haven't they tried to remake this game, bro? That trailer was hype as fuck. That literally, like, I feel excited, like, I need that game right now. That was amazing. That was literally the best trailer that we've seen yet. No, like, that multiplayer, imagine hearing that shit. And you're like watching this shit with your buddy, and then you're like, I could play with my buddy now. I could play Resident Evil for the first time multiplayer, and it looks good. It doesn't look like some mumbo jumbo fake multiplayer shit. Like, that looked like solid fucking multiplayer. Yeah, no, I'm putting this shit. That shit is hype. That shit is hype. I don't know. The question is, does this take over what Resident Evil Zero did? Because Resident Evil Zero was more cinematically beautiful, way much more of a beautiful game. But from a trailer perspective, does it take over? I literally think that it might have beat it. Yeah, no, Resident Evil Zero was genuinely more of a beautiful game, and if you take to consider the fact that they showed Wesker and, because I don't want to be too recent, yeah, Resident Evil Zero, they added Wesker and William, and like I could imagine that being so hype, and it looked so much more beautiful. But that was a really good like trailer. The what they showcased, like that was a better showcase. It had multiplayer, different perspectives. The first time you're gonna be able to play with your friends. Your character turns into a zombie for the first time. Like showing that must have been so hype for the time. They need to bring back that shit like now. Like I want that. Like I literally want to play that shit right now. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's continue, chat. Let's keep going. Okay. Amazing music. Big ass elephant. Elephants. Wait. It's a spin-off of the first game. The trailer's not gonna be as good. Obviously, it's not gonna be as good. That show, I would play it, you know, especially considering it was a solid. It was nothing crazy. It was nothing crazy. Oh, I fucking got them mixed up with my dumbass. This is File 2. Yeah, no, I would play that shit. I think that was better than Gaiden. I don't know if that... Nah. I think it's like... I'll put it like that. A little bit slower than the first one. The first one was really, like, doing shit. Genuinely hype. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Let's go back. All right. Oh, it's still going. I thought it was done. That was a good ender. That was a really good ender. This game contains explicit scenes. It's still going. The newest, greatest entry of the world's famous.
Being a hero isn't.
Oh, this is okay. No. That was Resident Evil 4. I didn't realize. It's time. All right. I already know this is. I'm so fucking biased. I'm so biased towards this game. Literally my favorite game of all time. That and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But I'm super biased here. I'm taking that out. Let's just watch it. Let's enjoy.
Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
Still beautiful. Still a beautiful game.
Sir?
Jumping out of windows and shit. Okay. Dr. Salvador still makes me shit myself.
Son of
Goes in. Bro, this has to be hype, bro. The showcase of over-the-shoulder camera for the time is so insane. People couldn't even comprehend this shit.
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Okay, it's game time.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems.
Oh, it's still going off.
Comrade.
Knife to knife! Oh my gosh. El Gigantes.
You can die. Simple shit.
I'm getting goosebumps. That was amazing.
Resident Evil.
Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh.
Some things in the world better off not knowing.
Okay.
This is one of them.
Oh, and they show Ada. This. That's it. That's it. Oh, or is this?
Raccoon City.
Nah, that's it.
What's going on? He's nothing we need to worry about.
Ashley, you stay here.
I don't always play by your rules.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
Still going. Okay. I do think that was like really fucking good. That was, I mean, the showcase of the over-the-shoulder camera perspective was insane for the time. Not only that, it was insane for the time. You gotta think. The GameCube was like literally out of breath playing Resident Evil 4. That Resident Evil 4 took the GameCube to its max. Like the max that the software could do at the time. I do believe that should definitely be taken into consideration. I was thinking about the other two games, but you know, Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1, although amazing games, Resident Evil 4 really pushed the envelope. I want to put it over in terms of, I'm looking at it from a trailer perspective. It's definitely better than Outbreak. Resident Evil 0's trailer looked aesthetically more appealing. a little bit more creepy. I'm so biased. I want to put this shit above. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. I'm putting it above. That was amazing. That was an amazing trailer. Everyone, there's a reason why at the time that shit blew the numbers off the water. It's because of the trailer. Like, it was such a... For the time, people were not expecting that game to look the way it did. And it still looks good. And it's a reason why that game's the most ported game of all time. For me, that has to just take the #1 spot. Will it get knocked off? Probably. We'll see. We'll see. That man is a legend. No, literally, we're ranking just the trailers. Boyo Bobby, I'm happy. I didn't even see that you were in here, bro. I'm happy to see you, brother. Now, we are literally ranking the trailers based off of how hyped do these trailers get us. How hype are these trailers, like, from a perspective? I'll take it back just for you because you missed a little bit of it. We watched the trailer, and what if I was born in the time? Would I go out of my way to buy the game based off of the trailer? Would this really make me want to spend money? That's why our tier list is the way it is. #1's hype. I'm buying that shit ASAP. Would buy, but you know, you're not extremely hype about it, but you would buy based off of the trailer. Would play the game. I wouldn't spend money on the shit, but if my homie let me borrow, I'll definitely play the game based off of the trailer. Would not play because the trailer wasn't too appealing. And then last one was trash. It was a waste of my time. That the trailer was so ass that I genuinely am pissed off. And why the f did I watch it? It was a waste of my time. I wish I could go back in time. That's our tier list. So it's just pure trailers. And I did this because Resident Evil 9 is doing such a good job of promoting their game. I thought it would be fun to go through time and feel the nostalgic of the old games as well. All right, let's continue with where we are at. So we just watched Resident Evil 4. Took it. Bias was definitely playing a part in that shit. Not gonna lie. But we're doing our best not to be biased here. But it was an amazing trailer. This is the most bizarre trailer.
Closer to the horror.
That was disgusting.
Evil, Deadly Silence. Only on Nintendo DS.
No, that's okay. See, like, what the fuck was that? What was that? I wouldn't even know this is a Resident Evil trailer.
Get closer to the horror. Resident Evil, Deadly Silence. Only on Nintendo DS.
Take my time back. How did we go from... What just happened, bro? Is there more to it, or is that the whole trailer? And what I'm looking for in these trailers is I want something that's gonna be like, okay, I need something that makes me want more of the game, and I want to see enough where it's not giving away too much. That's something I didn't even mention that you do need to take into consideration, because sometimes I feel like, especially nowadays, these fucking trailers literally give away everything the game has. Like, you see a trailer and it gives away everything nowadays. And I don't hate that, because obviously things get leaked. But I feel like the one thing that old video games had that new games don't have, and you guys could disagree with this, is the surprise factor. You wouldn't even know. I know I just cut out right there. You wouldn't even know what would be in the game. Like, I feel like that's part of the fun of it, you know? The trailer doesn't give away, it just makes you surprised. But nowadays, you see a trailer, they're showing you the fucking final boss. Like, obviously, like, I take Final Fantasy, for example, the new Final Fantasy. It was an amazing game, an amazing trailer. But, like, I don't know if they wanted to show, like, they made it seem like Sephiroth was gonna be involved less. You play that game and Sephiroth is kind of, like, up your ass. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was an amazing game. I genuinely enjoyed it. I'm just saying, like, video games do a lot of showing pretty much a little bit too much now things, in my opinion. All right, I'm just adding this to the to the tier list. Give me one second. I had to Google the photo of the game. Add this shit in here, and let's just keep it pushing. Let's just keep it pushing.
I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy.
Why won't I let me add shit now?
Try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley.
Bro, I have to fucking log in for a tier list. Hopefully this doesn't fucking delete our tier list. I'll be so sad. Oh no. No! What just happened? No! It's okay. Chat. I know where everything went. Okay, it saved it. I was so sad there for a second. I was really sad there for a second. Alright. There we go. Proper. So Deadly Silence, that shit was a waste of our time. I'm moving that on. That shit was genuinely ass. Such a waste of time. Boy Bobby said they did not cook. Yeah, no, I agree, bro. That shit was mega ass. Alright, let's continue. Next up is Umbrella Chronicles. Actually, I do like this game a lot. I do like Offer Resident Evil shooter games for some reason. I think the trailers might actually be decent here. Wesker off rip is insane.
You're just gonna walk away?
Okay, this is way better. He died. That is Aura. That is definitely Aura. And was resurrected. Look how cinematic this shit is. Oh my gosh. This is pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Scary bosses, a variety of enemies, customization on items. Okay. I'm looking at this as the perspective of a Resident Evil fan, right? You're saying all the enemies that you've been fighting in third person or fixed camera angles in a first person perspective. I think that's pretty dope. You're seeing a lot of nostalgic characters. Good kick, Billy. It's still going too. This is for the Wii, yeah. Bro, this is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Busy.
I feel like clearly the selling point for this trailer is Wesker. They've been fucking
Welcome to my humble abode. It is
like
best interest
glazing him this trailer. Obviously they're gonna utilize him, right? He's a very popular character. And to me, I'm fine with that. That was pretty... the jacket tossed into the camera was a W there. I don't think it was better than Resident Evil 4, or I don't think it was as good as Resident Evil 0, though. I would actually put that shit up there, though. The Umbrella Chronicles. Wesker clearly had a fucking big-ass impact on that shit, and they were utilizing the fuck out of him. So I'm putting that shit over Outbreak. Outbreak was so good, though. I think I'll put it there. That shit was hype. That shit was hype, bro. Imagine just being a Resident Evil fan and you're saying Wesker being glazed and being actually, I think this is the, well, if you count Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries, this is like the first time you get to play as Wesker in a story mode perspective. Oh, actually Resident Evil 0 did that shit. Oh, this shit is losing points. This shit is losing points. No. I can't take the gameplay into consideration. I was putting that up there though. It's hype as fuck. That's hype. And I'm like, Wesker is like everybody's favorite villain from Resident Evil, that or Nemesis. And just seeing this man get a lot of camera time, everyone was hyped for this shit. You know, obviously it's an off-rail shooter. People don't fuck with that shit. Game, we're not talking about that though. Decent trailer. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep this momentum going. Chad said W on this one. Yeah, I would get that shit ASAP. I didn't even let it finish, and it still made it up there. Darkside Chronicles is next, I believe. All right. Use this. This is Darkside Chronicles, right? Oh damn, that shit is still the same trailer. Damn, long ass fucking trailer. Oh, this is Darkside. Yo, prediction. I've seen this shit already. I remember I watched this shit. I'll take you guys back to a time, 2012. I watched this shit with my older brother. We thought this shit was so hype that he went out the day after, bought this game. We literally thought this shit was gonna be the best. Bro, we thought this shit was gonna be so gas, yo. And it turned out that shit was not gas. We thought it was gonna be a double co-op experience where the camera would be over the shoulder for both of us. It wasn't that. It was not that at all. I'm not gonna lie, what happened was, after we bought that game, we were so disappointed. I played that shit by myself because my brother hated the gameplay that bad. But I had a fun time playing it, man. Like, it was fun for me. So, you know, take that into consideration. I'm hoping that it's a decent trailer. I think this is gonna move up. I'm predicting here that this is actually gonna be hype as fuck, but I could be wrong. Let's find out. The trailer does lie. Just watch this shit, chat, and tell me what you think. This trailer is hype as fuck. I already know it's hype as fuck because, like, AJ Bemberday. Good music. This is wow, I'm retarded. Yo, this isn't even what I thought it was. That's crazy. This is Resident Evil 5, chat. Darkside Chronicles came out after 5? What? Why am I being mind-boggled right here, bro? I don't know the dates. Alright, let's just continue. 5 is gonna be hype as fuck, though. Crazy frame data here.
I have struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for.
This is Chris on steroids.
Who knows?
That boy clean though. Boy clean. This is Steroids Chris. That's why he looks like that. Okay. Nice weaves. Good. It's doing a good job of showcasing the graphics. These graphics look really good for the time. Okay. I don't like this phase shit. What the fuck is that? This shit looks like it has motion blur on, like, to the max.
See it through.
Is that it? That shit, if that's it, that shit was ass. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's hype. That's hype. People knew that was Jill. People knew that was Jill. That's hype as fuck. Everyone thought that bit was dead. Everyone thought that she died, bro.
The report on the Raccoon City disaster.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That ending boosted it up. That shit was ass kind of beforehand. It was just like showcasing some fucking gameplay. It showcased off Chris's steroids, and it's like, you know, it is the most sold Resident Evil game of all time. I think that still stays true to this day. I don't know if it was better than any of these in hype as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would buy that. I like the top of buy. It was better than Code Veronica. I don't think that, like, Jill kind of brought it up there, but like that shit was kind of fucking ass. Anaya, laugh out loud. His steroids, like, yeah, it showcased his steroids more than anything. Like, I just wanted to see a little bit more, and that why didn't they show Wesker at all? I know there's definitely probably other trailers out there, but like the one that we're just going off the ones we see in the video. That shit was, no, come on, bro. They could have did better. What the fuck was that? I would buy it though. You know, like I'm not hating on it. That's where that shit is staying. All right, let's continue. This trailer, okay, this is what I meant to talk about. This is the one I wanted to talk about. This is about to fucking blow your mind. I'm gassing this shit up, but it's really hype as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Look at Jill.
What exactly is going on around here?
I said Jill. Look at Claire, my dumb ass.
Shit. I can't believe this. We better get out of here.
Look at Leon, bro. This is like the cleanest Leon has looked since like of the time.
Can you get up?
Leon, behind you.
This shit is tough. It gets better too. There's got to be more than that. What the fuck? Bro, that is not the one I've seen. Ah, that shit was ass, bro. Wait, is there more to it? Hold up. What the fuck was that? There was one I seen had the Krauser and Leon gameplay in it. Alright, whatever, bro. We're rating it. I can't just go look up another trailer of the game because that's not fair. That shit was decent though. Leon, it looked clean. It wasn't. I don't know, bro. I don't even think that was hype as fuck. I gassed the shit out of that too, huh? I'm really looking like a clown now. I'm gonna put that in the. I'm gonna put that in. What top of what? Damn, that shit was. I gassed it way too much, bro. I actually think that's above Code Veronica. Bro, Anaya, you can't just put everything with Leon at fucking hype as fuck. That's just not gonna work like that. Let's be a little realistic here. Let's continue. Man. My shit is glitching. Again. Come on. What is happening? Alright, so this is the Mercenaries. I remember I seen this one a little bit after it came out, and I really wanted this game because I was already a fan of the Mercenary modes in Resident Evil 5 and 4. And to be like able to play every single Resident Evil character in a single game seemed like an amazing concept to me at the time. This is pretty decent. You gotta see all the characters you enjoy in a single game. Bro, Krauser and Hunk together, bro. That's pretty dope, man. You finally get to see Chris and Claire play next to each other. That was decent. That was decent. I personally thought that was decent. Chat said, Boy Bobby said, he didn't fuck with it. Tag team is dope, man. And you literally just seen in the same game, especially if you're thinking of this as a Resident Evil fan, you seen Hunk, Krauser, Claire, Chris, all in one game. I think that's pretty dope. That was pretty decent. I don't think it was better than 5, but I would buy the fuck out of that one. I'll put it above Darkseid. A good trailer. Good trailed. Boy, Bobby, you giving that shit too much credit. Bro, it was decent. I'm not saying it was a top dog. It's not hype as fuck. But it was like, I would put money on that. You know, I wanted to get the game at the time. What I don't like the fact that it was only for the 3DS. Like, if that shit was for console, yeah, I would have bought that shit. A game where obviously I wouldn't want that shit full price. Like, don't sell that shit for $60. It's a Mercenaries game. It's a side mode game turned into a full video game. Make that shit $20, $30. I'm throwing money at that shit. But it was a DS game, so keep that into consideration. Let's keep it pushing. Boy, Bobby see 30. Fuck that. 30 is good, bro. They're releasing games for $70 now, bro.
Somehow, I always manage to come through.
What game is this? I didn't even see what it... Oh, Revelations! Revelations might be hype. Wavy Mystical, what's up, bro?
I messed up.
This shit clean. We got a lot of cutscene. I love the cutscenes. This is still Steroids Chris.
You think you'll get away with this?
Jill, she looking good.
Do you have it?
Maybe. You'll have to kill me to find out.
Oh. This is hype. This is hype.
And what would you do if you found it?
What the fuck?
It doesn't matter. Because you're already.
I gotta replay this game, bro. I had this shit for the Wii U, and I used to fiend it at the time. Is there any gameplay? Is that it? What the fuck was that? Is that it? Bro, that shit was ass. That's like... Bro, that's like getting blue-balled, bro. Like, that's like if a girl just, like, put the tip only. Like, what the fuck was that? That shit was ass, bro. That shit, no. It made it look like it was gonna be good, and then it ended. I'm, like, expecting some gameplay, some action scenes. No, that shit was mega ass, bro. That shit is going to would play. I really feel blue-balled the fuck right now. What the fuck was that? No. That shit was ass. Boyo Bobby said the harbor displeasure and sorrow. Are they fighting? Boyo Bobby said unrealistic, buddy. What the? Bro, you fucked with that? That opening scene really got you, bro. They showed a boat, fucking cut to Chris and Jill. Whoa, no gameplay. I want a gameplay. I want to see what I'm gonna buy. I don't even know what the... If you watch that, you could have any gameplay, bro. You could literally buy a skateboarding game. Chris and fucking Jill on a skateboarding on a ship, bro. That's what that trailer was. That shit could be anything. That's like a damn... Bro, no, bro. That was not... Alright, you know what? It wasn't that bad. I think it's just because, like, I expected more. I think I would buy that. I'm not gonna lie. I would buy that because it has Chris and Jill in it, and they are yapping it up. So from that, I'm thinking, oh, a game with Chris and Jill? Let me look at it from that perspective. I'm gonna put that above Dead Aim. Right behind... I would buy that. But that shit, they did blue ball. Like, come on, bro. It started strong and it ended just like, oh, wow. Okay. Let's continue. Anaya said, you just gave Capcom an idea. Man. Let's see what Operations Raccoon City. I never played this game. But it does look fun. Or it did look fun.
What are these things? Jesus.
Wavy, those games, the Revelation games are canon, I believe. But they're not in the main. They're like side pieces. I don't know how to explain it, bro. But I think they are canon. I'm pretty sure they're canon.
This is Vector. I found the target. Shoot any Raccoon City police officers on sight.
This shit is already looking gas. Ooh, clean!
They're closing in.
That's hype. Holding someone hostage? Alright, special ops, I'm liking. A little bit actiony, I like a little bit more scary when it comes to Resident Evil trailer.
The true terror of our bioorganic weapons.
Ooh, Mr. X for the drop!
Contain the situation. It won't discriminate.
That's dope. That's hype.
Eat this, you freak.
This looks fun. This looks like a fun ass game. Like I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh yeah, yo, let's get this shit.
Don't let that cop get away. Kill him.
Leon, that's hype as fuck.
Resident Evil.
That's hype. That was a good way. They are. Anaya said they aren't the main hoes, just the side pieces. And I said, ugh. That's how good this trailer is. That shit would look fun though. Like, bro, with the way Mr. X dropped him, bro, like he was about to start doing some shit. There's more to it. It's not even done.
We've got him. It ends here.
Oh, that trailer!
Eliminated the target.
They made it look like Leon died, bro. I think he actually does die in this game. This is not canon, right? Like I think you could actually. There's like 2 stories you could follow. Come on, bro. No one ever would expect the trailer to get rid of Leon like the way they did in that shit, which makes me really want to plop that shit up there, bro. Like, it really makes me want to put that shit up there, man. Chat is saying, Boy Bobby said, that's how good this trailer is. I said, Leon is my king. Alright, nah, you gotta chill out with that shit, man. Chill out with that. I love Leon too. That's my boy. But like, you know, like a trailer is a trailer, man. Yeah, I think that would. Yeah, I would buy that shit. I would buy that shit. It has shock value, bro. Shock value is huge in the trailer. It was better than Mercenaries for sure. I don't know if it was better than 5. Maybe it was. It could be better than 5. No. It wasn't better than 5. It wasn't better than 5. But that was solid. Bro, I gotta do a marathon, bro. I'll just play every single Resident Evil. And just, like, lose a bunch of sleep.
He's sterilizing the area.
Oh, this is Resident Evil 6. This trailer is gonna look amazing. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be hype as frick.
I've always valued
such a fun game. This shit actually aged like wine, in my opinion. I don't care what people say. Clean, bro. People are like, who the fuck is that? That's Jake from State Farm. No,
I'm going to tell them.
Let me stop.
everything we know about the Raccoon City incident.
What the hell?
This is clean. Everyone loves to see Ada, even though that's not the Ada that we like.
No matter where you go or what you do.
That's Ada.
Does he know that Wesker was my father?
Right there, right there, right there. When they drop a line like that in a trailer, does he know that Wesker was my father? People minds are fucking blown, and they're like, "What? Wesker's kid is in a game? Where has he been, devs? What the? No cap, devs. What the fuck? Why are you utilizing characters like Jake and Sherry? What is happening? Bring them." Yeah, I know. My shit keeps fucking muting. I don't know why it's doing that. If I accidentally tap my shit, it like mutes. Point is, bring back Sherry and Jake. Like, they're characters that people actually liked. People liked Sherry and Jake. People just didn't like Resident Evil 6. Solid characters that you could utilize in a further game. And in my opinion, specifically Sherry should have had her own fucking game. There's no reason that Sherry shouldn't have not have had her own game. She's a fan favorite. She aged good. You know, she's Leon's apprentice. There's so much you could do with that character. Jake, okay, I get it. Like, you don't want to utilize this dude that much. But Sherry, bro, she's in Resident Evil 2. Everyone's favorite Resident Evil. At least a lot of people's favorite Resident Evil. Why aren't you utilizing a fan favorite character like Sherry, bro? My opinion, what the frick, bro? What the frick? Boy Bobby said Jake should have messed with Sherry. Should have been a solo story. Nah. And I say he speaks so loudly that the mic cuts. No, it's just when I accidentally tap my mic, for some reason, like if I literally were to poke the mic, it would stop. It stops. I don't know what's wrong with this shit. I'm investing into a new one within a month, God willing. I don't know, man. I just thought they were both solid characters that Capcom could have utilized in some type of way, you know. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Adam!
And it's still going. Cutscenes and gameplay, bro. I love this. Giant monsters. They're showing off the movement, the fighting mechanics. This is hype.
I lost all my men because of her. And I lost over
this is hype.
People, including the president, because of Simmons.
Go ahead, Leon.
I need you to take care of Sherry. What happened to the legendary Chris Redfield, huh? What happened to you?
But they're gonna get killed.
Then that's their choice.
It's just giving me goosebumps, yo. This is going up. This is clean as fuck. This, from a trailer perspective, I'm thinking like, yeah, I want that shit. Yeah, rest in peace, Pierce. Rest in peace. That's hype. That's hype. That's up there. That's top 3. Bro, the best scene of this definitely is when Chris and Leon are pointing their guns at each other. That's a selling point right there, in my opinion. Like, you gotta give that shit hype, bro, right? Like, I'm not the only one thinking this shit. I get it, people hate the game, but from a trailer perspective, all these characters are in there. People at the time wanted that shit. Afterwards, people didn't like the fact that they tried to cater to too many fans. In my opinion, this game aged like fucking wine. It's so fun if you play it with a friend. Like, if you're playing that shit alone, okay, I get it. Like, it's not gonna be the best game in the world. But you could say the same shit about Resident Evil 5. I think when it comes to which game I actually like more, that's hard. I think Resident Evil 5 is a better game. But overall, like, Resident Evil 5 is a better game story-wise, and like gameplay is more smooth. The graphics actually are better, believe it or not. Like, they did it side by side. Resident Evil 5 looks like a way cleaner game. Resident Evil 6 though is just fun, bro. It's such a fun game. Yeah, I think that shit goes there. That shit. Damn, are we hyping Zero? Damn, boy, probably didn't get C0. Zero was really clean though, and we're taking time into consideration. I want to mention that. So like, this trailer looks a little wobble, is because you can't compare Resident Evil 6 to Resident Evil 1 when they didn't have the technology. So we're putting ourselves in the time period that the shit was made. You know, I think Resident Evil 1 was made in 1996. So in 1996, if you've seen this trailer, you're losing your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's off the walls. I'm not comparing them in now times, because obviously that's just not fair. Boyo Bobby said, I disagree with the graphic statement. No, bro, like, literally people did side by side. It's like literally better. Like, if you're looking at the character models, they look cleaner in Resident Evil 6. But Resident Evil 5 is a graphically better game. They just did put better. I think I'm going to show you what I mean, bro. I'm going to see if I can pull up a little picky right here. But there's like I don't want to say famous, bro. I don't like using that word, bro. But there's a side by side. That shit looks bugly, bro. Like, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. But Resident Evil 5 just looks better. RE5. See if I can find this shit. It's like a video that I seen. Let's see what chat's saying. Yeah, you going back then one of a kind. But nonetheless, that was a solid trailer, and again, the way they utilize showing off the characters, come on, bro. I don't think I could have asked for anything else. I'm trying to think what else they could have honestly showed in that shit. Fuck it, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna lie, this is the cleanest Leon though that we've seen. This is definitely the cleanest Leon. This Leon looked fucking amazing. And the game was fun as shit. Let me go back here. Boom, boom. Okay, let's continue. I would have bought that shit. I would have bought that shit day up. I'm not gonna lie. Why are we here? Oh, it's because I had to. We're all the way up here. I was so confused. I said, damn, why do we have so much more video to go? Revelations 2. This is a decent trailer.
Claire, open your eyes. Wake up.
Claire.
Is anyone picking this up? My coworkers and I were taken against our will.
Decent. This shit looks clean.
The monsters have killed the others.
Scary. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Send help.
Bro, what, is it me or does this game look like a crazy jump in graphics? What the fuck?
What is this place?
This is clean. Chat's agreeing, okay. Everything Resident Evil.
Your daughter's name
Great
is
co-op
Moira?
and an intriguing story. 9 out of 10. This is clean. It's good, bro. I just need some. I don't think it's gonna show gameplay like that. Cinematic beauty, though. This is like watching a movie, like a movie trailer. And I don't know if I.
Oh god.
That was pretty decent. Ooh, people are pissed about this right here. This shit makes it drop, bro. When you find out this shit is episodic, people were pissed. No one likes an episodic Resident Evil game. The only way an episodic type game works if it's a strictly story-based game. Resident Evil is not strictly story. It's people are appealed to Resident Evil for the gameplay. When you think of something like maybe like a Life is Strange, like Before the Storm, okay, I understand that. That's a purely story-based. Like people are playing that because they're intrigued of the story. You could release episodes. This shit being released as episode, they put that shit in the trailer. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I was okay with the episodicness because I played this shit after all the episodes were released. I didn't get phased, but imagine like you watch that shit. Yo, you're like, I'm gonna get a full game. I'm hype. And then you find out that there's episodes in that shit. Just because of that trash waste of my time moving forward. I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with y'all, bro. That was rage bait. It was a decent trailer. I don't like the episodic shit though. I won't hold that against it because it was a really good trailer in terms of everything else. But I would definitely. I thought that was high. I mean, they didn't show any gameplay, right? There was like no gameplay in that shit. Actually, that might be right. Like Resident Evil, Outbreak. I don't know. Outbreak was really good too, because the reason why I'm looking at the top, like what's making them top. Like if you notice these here. They showed really good cutscenes, cinematic shit, and they showed gameplay, and the pacing was good of the trailer. I feel like that was just cinematic as fuck. As frick. For curiosity, if someone had it, would it? And I said, in terms of the trailer, would play. Really? You weren't a fan of that, huh? I'm trying to go back in time of these. Revelations 1, I don't remember if that showed any gameplay. I might just have to put that in the bottom right now. Would buy. The bottom of it. Like, the episode, you do kind of have to add the fact that they added this shit in here. You have to add that. The episodes is so lame. The episodes is so lame, bro. Like, imagine having to wait 2 weeks to play a segment of a game. Like, bro, this is not a movie. This isn't. I hate it when shows do it. Let alone fucking like a game, bro. No. Raid mode, throwback, map pack. Raid mode was fun. Raid mode was actually really fun in that game. Okay, bro, long ass trailer. Let's move. Keep it pushing. So is this 7? If this is 7, we know where that shit's going. This shit is ass. My eyes, what am I seeing? I'm seeing straight ass. Oh, this is so bad. Look at the fucking motion blur. This literally doesn't even look like a Resident Evil game. No. That shit was... this shit is so ass. I feel like I'm watching a Call. Look at them. They look like Call of Duty characters. Yeah, no. This is this doesn't look like a Resident Evil game. It looks like Rainbow Six Siege or some shit. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm about to skip the rest of this shit. That's how bad this is. What is this shit? Nope, nope, nope. Flashbang. Fuck that. Nope, no, we're done. We're actually, wow. Where the fuck is that? Wow. Yeah, no, that's how I feel about that shit. That was so ass. What did I just witness? That was so bad. Are you kidding me? Did they even try? Wow. The game is ass. Everyone knows this is the worst Resident Evil game of all time, but the trailer was, I was expecting a decent trailer. I was like, oh, this might be a hype trailer. Because obviously, like, some of these the games here that are ass are still really up on the tier list because of the trailer. That was terrible. Waste of time. Yeah, no, wow. But I don't know if it's worse than the French fries. Worms into French fries was pretty bad. I don't know. Call of Duty ass trailer. Gameplay looks fun though, not gonna lie, but it's terrible trailer. That's not Resident Evil. It looks like it's a fun game if you like shooters, right? It looks like it could be solid, but it's just like, imagine you're looking at this and you're like, what game is this? And then Resident Evil pops up. You're like, what the frick? That's a really bad Resident Evil trailer. Like, yeah, we're done. I don't even care what else it has. I'm just I just wanted to see and give it another chance, and it was just a waste of my time. I was curious. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. No zombs. No zombs. Oh, we're gonna be looking at gas. We're gonna be looking at gas here.
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Jack Baker. This shit looking scary. This looks scary. Like when he did that little head twitch.
Daddy's coming. We need to go. We need to go now.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck are you?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. Ethan, you gotta get out of that house.
This is scary. I'm getting goosebumps. Every time I get goosebumps, it goes in hype, bro. Ooh. New characters that seem intriguing. First-person perspective on a Resident Evil game. Bringing back the horror. That's what
Now,
a lot of them lacked.
What the fuck? What is that?
What the fuck are you talking about? They're dead.
Toons? Hold up, this shit might get me copyrighted.
Has seen more than you can imagine, and it knows.
Oh!
No, leave me alone!
Wait!
No, that's top tier.
Ethan, don't lose it. It's important.
This fucking family.
Peggy 18.
Seen anything like it. I hadn't been able to sleep since that night. Please.
You gotta stay strong. Don't give in to fear out there, right?
How did this? Send reinforcements! No! Wait! Hurry up!
Get off! Get off!
Help me!
That was what the fuck? I know, bro. I had to buy it. I had to buy it. I didn't. No. All right. I know it's old, and I know we're doing a tier list. I just didn't expect that shit to be that hype still, and I don't have it on my PC. I said I need it now. And I don't even got cash like that right now. It was that good. That was the best one, chat. Well, what the, wow. Bro, what the frick? No, bro. That's how you do it, bro. I have to add another row for it, bro. Like, yeah, that was amazing. Chat, I gotta read chat, bro. I'm so, yo, chat, am I being a little too crazy for that, or is that like worth it? I felt like that was clean. Everyone said, okay, no, okay, y'all feeling that shit too. Hype, huge W's. They went all in. Bro's buying it right now. I bought it. I'm not gonna install it now because then the stream's really gonna be laggy. But wow, I'm happy that shit was on sale. Wow. That's how you do a trailer of a dead franchise. If you're going to revive a fucking whole franchise, that's how you do it. They went off, bro. They actually went off on that one, bro. I'm thinking like from every perspective possible. They literally saved the franchise with that. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Like, I knew it was gonna be up there. I don't, I knew it was gonna be hype. I knew it was gonna be solid. I didn't expect it to be that good, though. They went stupid on that shit. With the music, I was like, okay. I wasn't expecting the music to hit like the way it did. That shit made me stood up. From Dookie to Gold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That, and maybe it was the low of Umbrella. Like the Umbrella trailer. Umbrella Corps. That's the name of the game. My brain can't work right now. I just had to get up on that one. Let's continue, chat. I'm hoping we get another banger like that. That's gonna be hard to beat. And And this is how you know it's not biased. I've never actually played 7 myself. I'm biased to 4. The games that I'm biased to are 4, 2 remake. I really actually like 5 and 6, which is, I know. And 1 remake. I mean, 1 remake is everybody's like gold standard. Those are the games I'm biased to. Not 7. I didn't expect that. Let's continue. Boy Bobby said a heartbeat meter would go crazy next time for the stream when you react. That would be insane. That would be insane. I don't have the technology for that. Or just a meter in general. That was dope, bro.
You gotta stay strong. Okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
How did this happen? Send reinforcements!
Okay.
Hurry up! Get up!
Decent, decent. People were hype about this.
You were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought. This may be a one-way ride. So be prepared, Leon.
This is a Resident Evil 2 remake. Let me go back for y'all. You didn't really miss much, I'm gonna be honest. But it is looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Send reinforcements! Wait, hurry up!
I'm looking at it. We gotta look at it from the perspective of the time, though. No one was expecting this shit to be a remake of. This is the first like major remake of the Resident Evil games. Obviously, RE1 remake was amazing, and we know it was. I'm saying, but with an over-the-shoulder perspective is a different ball game. You know. This is more of a reimagining, in my opinion, than a full remake. Like, this is a different game.
Situation's worse than I thought. This may be a one-way ride. So be prepared, Leon.
Clean. Good pacing. I like a good slow start.
Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
And tell me everything. Right from the start.
It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess. But we never meant for this to happen.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
I'm not handing over anything!
This is hype. I'm liking what I'm saying.
Get away that easily.
I'm liking the pacing of this.
The whole place is coming down.
Hand over the sample.
It'll be all over soon.
Mr. X.
You don't know what you're up against.
They're showing us what we want to see.
There, get out.
The music is a little lackluster, but it's okay. This is getting okay.
Trust me.
That was solid. That was strong. It wasn't as good as 7. Wasn't as good as 7. That was good though. Pretty. They showed us everything we wanted. Is it gonna continue? You're gonna do like a little at the end of the screen? Because if they. This is still a part of the trailer. That's pretty cool. That's pretty. Showing off the modes and shit. I like that. Yo, I like that. I like that. That's bonus points. Cause people, this was in the original game, the Tofu Survivor shit. So people that are fans of the OG, this probably was like huge for them. This was huge for them. I gotta add that to it, and I'm gonna consider that. I don't think it was as good as 7, and I think it does belong in the hype though. It belongs in hype. It deserves its flowers. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Nobody's that yet, which is crazy. I can't believe 4 didn't make it in there. I actually think that was better than Outbreak. I don't think it was better than 6 though. 6 actually genuinely had a better. Was it better than 6 though? Chat, was it better than 6 though? Cause like low key, with 6, like what was appealing to it is that it looked fun. What was appealing about 2 remake was like this is gonna be impactful. Impact. That had impact. I agree. It wasn't better than 6 though. 6, I was like, I need to play this game. In terms of a trailer, I mean, obviously, I'm saying what the actual game of Resident Evil 2 is amazing. I want like 2 remake. I needed that. I'm saying from a trailer perspective, just from a trailer perspective, this shit. I'll leave it at that. I'm not even taking the fact that the game itself. I'm not taking the fact that it's a remake. I'm just taking the trailer. Because if we're taking that into consideration, the whole tier list will be all flip-flopped and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For the players.
Damn, that shit was still going. I think 3 remake is gonna have a better trailer than 2 remake. I could be wrong though.
You gotta stay strong. Don't give in to fear out there, right?
How did this
happen? Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Send reinforcements. No, wait, hurry up.
Is this the same trailer?
Help me.
No cap, is this the same? Bro, this looks like the same fucking trailer.